is Thursday, May 5th, 2016. If you want to follow us on Twitter, please go to CATEX TV. The entire Canadian province of Alberta is currently under an emergency order. The town of Fort McMurray, which has 88,000 residents, has been ordered to be totally evacuated. It's a potentially catastrophic loss for the insurance industry. This is all because of a wildfire that has essentially destroyed the town. Last evening, officials said that much of the city of Fort McMurray could be destroyed before the current emergency is over. Already some 1,600 homes have been estimated to be destroyed. Analysts are estimating that they're expecting significant insurance industry losses as a result of the fire. The area is right in the midst of one of the centers of the Canadian oil sands industries. Energy underwriters are following the events very closely already. A number of facilities that are owned by Royal Dutch Shell Canada, Suncor Energy, Husky Energy, and Inter Pipeline have closed down as a result of the fire. There's no damage to the facilities, so these are thus far only business interruption claims. Meanwhile, from California comes news that the estimated cost of the Aliso Canyon methane gas leak has now doubled up to about $665 million. About 70% of this cost is apparently attributed to the relocation expenses for some 8,000 families who lived around the Porter Canyon Ranch area of the gas leak. The gas leak was 112 days in length. It was the largest single methane gas leak, man-made gas leak in the United States' history. The owner of the Aliso Canyon well, Sempra, based in San Diego, is in turn owned by Southern California Gas Company, which has been ordered by a federal judge to continue to pay the relocation expenses. Evan Greenberg, the new CEO and chairman of the combined company Chubb Ace, now called Chubb, said that the new company has gotten off to a very strong start by exceeding the expectations of both Wall Street as well as his own. Formerly known as Ace, the new insurer Chubb came out with first quarter earnings of about $1.02 billion, or $2.26 a share. This surpassed estimates of analysts at $2.16 a share. Greenberg said that if you compared our results in 2016 post-merger with 2015 pre-merger, as if we were one company in both periods, you will notice that our earnings were up 23% over the prior year with an excellent combined ratio of a shade under 89%. Very good for him. He's moving very quickly in getting that merger put down. Confirming what people on the street have known for a while now, the Italian insurer Generali indicated that it's going to postpone the startup date for its Lloyd's syndicate. It had initially been set to launch on July 1. It now looks more likely to start effective January 1. This is because of a top-to-bottom review of the company being undertaken by the replacement for Mario Greco, the new CEO being Philippe Donnet. Philippe Donnet has been appointed as Greco's successor back in March and is now patiently working his way through the operations of the entire company. Assuming that Donnet decides to proceed with the Lloyd's vehicle, it will likely start effective 1/1. Effective on Monday, you'll begin to see the names from the Panama Papers, that listing of some 11.5 million documents showing secret bank accounts that have been set up around the world with the assistance of a Panamanian law firm. The information was, of course, released last month to the International Consortium of Investigative Journalists. Those people have been culling through the documents very carefully to ensure that when they do the ultimate release on Monday, they don't unintentionally release any private data. Data privacy and data security laws are just as important, if not more so, in Europe than they are in the United States. However, what will be released will be the names of the shell companies that have bank accounts, as well as the names of the registered people who are named to have papers served on them on behalf of that shell company. This will be a treasure trove for investigative journalists as well as for tax authorities. Yesterday in Los Angeles, there was a a meeting of seismologists from around the world. It was the National Earthquake Conference, and the leading experts who were present there at that conference said that the San Andreas fault is long overdue for a massive earthquake. One scientist said the fault is locked, loaded, and ready to roll. Mark Bentian of the Southern California Earthquake Center said that an earthquake on the San Andreas would really affect all of Southern California. He and other experts said that the San Andreas hasn't relieved stress building for more than 100 years now, making it long overdue for a massive quake as strong as 8.0. Simulation has shown that a quake of this size could cause about 2 minutes of shaking across Southern California, result in 1,800 deaths and $200 billion in injuries. It would be about 60 times stronger than the 1994 Northridge earthquake, which lasted only 20 seconds. Well, just when you thought it was safe to go outside again, don't. Or actually you should, because this way the roof won't fall on you. That's the news for today. If we have any breaking news, we'll come back and tell you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.